Man, this place is pretty. I can even sit down with my stupid boxing gloves. My God. I need a sensor module. Got any sensor modules?
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
I prefer the wasteland, to be honest. Can we get down to business?
Oh, by all means, yes. That's refreshing. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Bennie, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
I have a few questions before I decide.
What did you wish to know?
Tell me about Bennie.
Bennie has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
Why didn't you intervene sooner when Bennie ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Goodsprings is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Bennie and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Bennie and the others had departed.
Why did Bennie betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
What use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Bennie was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
How do I get to Bennie?
It won't be easy. Bennie is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
The chairmen are your employees. They don't take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Bennie's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Bennie's crimes, show it to him.
Say I want to take a diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Bennie in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Any ideas on how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Bennie's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult. but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
If the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home. What else did you want to know? It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know? I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicone.
How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How'd you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in. What else did you...
What are your terms again?
As I said before, Bennie's fate is yours to decide. Once you've delivered the chip, I will pay you the amount agreed upon.
1,000 caps, I accept your terms.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
I'll return when I have the chip.
Until then.
Are you alive? Probably not, honestly. Let me jump off. Dang, I don't get the suite yet?
Congratulations, partner.
Yes!
Boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Residential suite.
High Roller Suite.
Upgrade suite. Oh, hi. I don't know how I... Is it gonna let me do stuff? Okay, I was close. Oh, the game is not okay. Okay. Do I want a fridge? Sure. Yeah. I'll just give it all to me. Give me it all. And now I'm actually gonna sell stuff to you. Oh man, the mouse is not happy. I don't know if you can see the mouse. It is... Let's try that again. Oh wow, this is just not working. Where's the sweet spot here? Because I do not see one. Man, that is bad. Here it is. Yay. Give me that. Give me that. Weapon trunk 1. Weapon trunk. Here, take some stuff. Oh my god. I'm so bad at using this menu. I did it again. Have some of that. Have one of these and of that. That. And that looks good to me. There's a terminal. Wardrobe. Wardrobe. I did it again. I can finally get rid of all of this. No, I gotta keep the Flanders. Oh, it's so nice to see myself below 200 pounds. Wardrobe. Oh, hey. Man, I forgot how eerie this place is. Where is the kitchen? Here's an Easter egg, by the way. 2, 8, 5, 13, 10. It's making an arrow to the lucky 38. And those numbers equal 38. And that ball is a cue ball. And this is a snow globe. This is a TV. That is a future weapons today. That is a binoculars. Are those chips? I think those are Sierra Madre chips. Jake juice. Take that. Oh hey, it's my vending machine. Awesome. I do need a fridge though. Awesome. Okay, I just took that all. Have that, that. Why am I putting that in the fridge? Why am I putting drugs in here also? I'm just gonna pause and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. We're now actually gonna head out. I think I might pause more during menus, just for the sake of time and quality.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker.
Crocker!
Here you go.
Crocker! Crocker! Denzel Crocker!
Wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. Trust you've learned enough in your travels to know that the New California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you've committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of New Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic, Dennis Crocker, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary, Department of State, New California Republic. Deputy Beagle would like help finding a new sheriff for Prim. I should look for someone who has some experience with law enforcement and familiar with... Okay. One of the highlights of the museum of Vicky Van's Casino has the authentic gun. Proudly transmitted. Oh. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife alive again, bring the cash and small unmarked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. Very sad. Delivered a package at the north entrance strip. By the way, Freeside and agent checkpoint. Two oversized dice composed of fuzzy material. Package, north entrance, Johnson Nash, Mahogany Express Prim. Manifest this package contains one oversized poker chip composed of platinum.
Wow.
So he's down there.
That's crazy.
You look like you got the itch, friend.
Come to get fleeced like a big horner?
That one must be important around here.
I'm coming, Benny.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What?
It's the
People say it's
comedian.
haunted. Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome.
I just have a few questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Who are you?
The name's Knight, Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
But we're standing on a street corner in the middle of nowhere. It's very impressive.
Woof. If you're not the most sarcastic fella I ever met, your standards are so low they could use you at the annual Gomorrah Saucy Limbo competition. As the bar.
How long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother, since she first laid eyes on me. First thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're looking for your big break.
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
Goodbye.
Sure, later.
Have a nice day. Man, this place is pretty. Oh yeah, that's right. I have everything is broken. Nice.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Sure.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Bye.
Have a good time, baby.
Oh no.
Hey, there's the high roller.
I'm a genius. Look at me biting my lips. Some conversations, you gain the ability to initiate combat while terrifying a mob of opponents, sending them fleeing away for safety. And stay back. Here and now. Hunter. Combat, you deal 75% critical damage against animals and mutated animals. Lady Killer. That's stupid. Cannibal. Double bonus from reading magazines, 1 additional point from skill books. Bloody mess. Nope. Lead belly. Nope. And shining armor. When do I get punching stuff? That's cute. Tribal wisdom, animal friend. Fight the power. That's a weird sound. That isn't coming from anything. Yeah, lady killer.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Seems you need to work on your marksmanship.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
What'd you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Fine. Don't keep me waiting.
Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me. And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together, and it's big league and open all night. Here's the key to the Prez. I'll see you there in 2 shakes. Ta-ta.